Hello and welcome back. Monday morning, about 9:10. Sales video. Pretty good weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. I didn't ship out Saturday because there were only two things to go out. And then the rest of the weekend kind of picked up quite a bit, which is good. Have some decent higher dollar things in here. What did I do? Oh, yeah. So since it was pretty hot for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's going to be hot today and hot on tomorrow, 90 plus real feel is going to be 100, over 100. For me, if I just don't have to deal with going out and being out there for 4, 5, 6 hours, I just don't. So I got, I don't know, like 40 plus disc media things listed, and then 30 plus books listed, and then 30, I think it was 32 disc media that was I resurfaced yesterday listed. So that's a little over 100 things listed in a couple days. So I just broke them up and did some relistings on each of those days as well. So I posted all the new stuff and I took down stuff that had was listed for at least 3 months, had at least 3 views on the view counter. And if I click it, if it has 4, 5, 6, 7 views, I take it down and reprice it by a little bit. So I did that each day. Quite a few things gone. Again, some zingers in this stack here. It is a sales video, so let's find out what they are. Oh, it's 21 going out for 881. It's Sleep with Anger. It's another Criterion. So if you're out looking at DVDs, these Criterions with this little C kind of looks like a slightly angled magnet. Criterion can be really, really well. There are some basic ones out there, but if you're looking for things like this, so you have Criterion, Echo Bridge. There's a handful of just um, publishers, I guess, but 17. Pretty decent CD. Harvest. Give Them Back. I don't. I may have heard of them from way when ago, but this one is 30, 36. So here's an interesting talking point item. So this is From Russia with Love. 007, James Bond. So it's the one with the Halle Berry, I believe. Revlon mascara little makeup kit from 2002. This was in I'll say it was like a hair straightener from Farouk. So if you don't know, like the hair appliances, Farouk, Chi, those are pretty good, really good, especially like the Farouk. So this was in a Farouk, either curler or straightener that was at Savers. Damn near after we moved here is when I got it. So it was after we moved here. So it was like almost 4 years ago. This was actually in that box that had the Farouk straightener or curler, whichever it was. And I think that was like $8 for that, but it was still like 100 and I don't remember now, $150 for a used Farouk curler. And so this was actually in the box as well. So when I open the box to start getting the pictures, this comes out. I'm like, oh, that's definitely really interesting. I pictured it, listed it. It's been up for a long time. And I've just constantly kept bringing the price down a little here and there. Because sometime, someone's going to be a Revlon collector. Someone's going to be a James Bond collector, which have you. So it did sit around quite a bit. I got $96 for it. I sold a pair of shoe insoles for $20. They're called Air something. I had a bunch of pairs of them, and one sold. I'm like, you know what? I got a couple more left. They really don't sell fast, and the pair's only $20. So I took one out of I dipped for my own stash, and I got them. And they don't have to cut them down or anything. Just put them in your shoes, and there you go. And they kind of helped out a little bit. I walked around a little bit with them yesterday. They feel a little different, but hopefully it's something better than what I had. It's something more adding to what I have. Johnny Dangerously just got this one. Just sold 22. I think it sold within the day it was listed, if not the next day. Smells like a plastics factory, like styrene. All right, so this CO2 something mineral aromatherapy book. I don't remember. I mean, it does have a barcode on it. I don't remember if I scanned it and it came up with something listed pretty good. Which either way, I probably only paid $1 or $2 and listed it and waited until someone came in and paid $139 for it. And then this little Bible here. This is the Collins Elite Clear Type smallest Bible, pocket Bible. I got this at Amelia's when she was closing. So it was $8, and then it was 25% off of that, so which would be another $2, roughly $2. So $6, but it sold for 72. Rainbow Down to Earth. Rainbow was a band from the 70s. All night long, all night. That's not it. Eyes of the World. I was thinking Change the World, but that's 10 years after. Since you've been gone. Hold on. That's Swiftie, I think. Danger Zone. So I don't know if any of those ones I was just singing are actually originally by them, but that is the title of the songs that are there. $11. It should be more for the performance I just gave you guys. Bob the Builder, 2 DVDs, sealed. And these ones for a little while. It is going to a repeat buyer. 19. And I'm just gonna make it easier to show it like this. So this Cuisinart yogurt ice cream maker sold for 69. My bad. 65. So that is another one kind of like that water steamer I had. Bought it, got put on the bottom shelf and something in the dining room area. Just never did anything with it. Sat for years and years and years, and then got pictures and listed. And that water heater steamer thing sold pretty quick. And then this one here was another one of those that I paid. I want to say like $5 for it at a thrift store. And then listed and waited. And it's already in a box. Something like that, I went ahead and just already bubble wrapped and taped it up and just put it on a shelf, knowing that that's what it is and that's where it's at. And sold. All right. Passion of the Christ, definitive DVD. 13. Now, the Passion of the Christ definitive in Blu-ray is like $60. Price may be a little different now, but it's like $50, $60. This one was only 13 because it's a DVD. California. Wow, I was mixing Mamas and the Papas with it was like Snoop Dogg or something. I was mixing the two together. That didn't turn out. California Dream. And then the other one is California. Not doing well on the singing today, which I'm not even a good singer. I just do it to. It's fun to listen to yourself sing bad, so on. Either way, so I have sold the soundtrack to this before not plenty of times, a couple times for right around $90, and the seasons 1 and 2 DVD is about the same, 91. I got for this here. It's going international. Van Damme in Hell, sealed DVD, 16. Plants vs. Zombies, dumpster find. And, it's clean enough. 13. 2 more of those serving spoons I have a whole bunch of for $14. This Gene Seeley. I think that this is one that I just listed like Friday when I did the first batch of disc media, or Saturday. So this has only been up for a few days. $38. Bratz Angels DVD, Rock Angels. Some of these, it's kind of like the Monster High and some of those other very specialized, the Lil Brats or whatever the Little Brats ones is. Some of them are worth more. Some of them are just common. This one is kind of like right in between. 16. Yes Songs by Yes. 2 disc. 17. 15. Jesus and Paul, done by some sort by Peter Jennings. 26. This is also by a repeat buyer. Loss. I'm not going to try to read Spanish backwards. The Wells Fargo robbery. Haven't really had this one for too long. It is a very, very specific incident. And this is a first edition. There's barcode, so there's one of those just kind of scan, and if you really want to think too much of it, if you were to just read this, you'll probably just think it's a foreign language book. And you see that's all in English. And that's in English. So don't be put off by stuff that's in foreign language. I still look at that stuff. A lot of the times it's just going to be kind of weird, and I don't remember where I got this to even think of why I don't remember, so I'm not going to get into a story about it. But $62. And this Grateful Dead. Well, I don't know how much more different that's going to be. It looks like there was a setting that changed. So it's like Grateful Dead, and poof, phone just popped right out. Um, so this I picked up at a yard sale, like out in the Avon area. I think it was like 50 cents. Right, thinking that they were both. Well, no, I think I knew that it only had the one, and it would just been worthwhile just because it is a very very specific case. So if someone were to have this CD, but if their bong water were to have gotten all over it, it'd ruin the cardboard, right? So I got it just for the purpose of replacement, and I happen to have a disc in it too. Wasn't much. 11 bucks. So yeah, that's 21,881. Looks like I'll be able to keep this down about 16, 17 minutes. I don't remember. Oh yeah, today I'm just going to do some smaller miscellaneous listings, so things that are only a couple of one thing here, or some non-media stuff. Still have like that. I believe it's a SRAM, the bicycle cassette that's for the back. A couple other things that are just non-media that I've been selling that have that stuff is stored in like a little 6 drawer thing. I've been selling stuff out of that to where now I can put other smaller stuff in there. Get that done. A few other loose miscellaneous things and of media. Get that stuff done and posted. Go from there. All right. So if you like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned, let me know with the thumbie. I can know a little more. Leave a comment, subscribe, share. Those all help. It's free. Helps me, help you. We can all kind of help other people learn about physical media, selling it on eBay. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, when I was editing, someone came in and picked up these 2 books here. That one's been listed for a few days, maybe a week. $60 total, and then whatever the amount was that they paid for all the bets.